Hello, friends. Happy Thursday. It is sunny out. It is slightly warmish here in Maine, like 42 degrees. I just had my hair done after quite a while not having it done. And I'm a every 4 weeks sort of person, so it's been way longer than that. And I am going to celebrate my birthday. I think that's what's going on with my two friends, with two of my friends later. So I am not into celebrating my birthday. My birthday was back in February. It was kind of a heart-crushing day for me. My husband wasn't here to celebrate with me. And my mom wasn't here to sing her god-awful rendition of Happy Birthday to me. And my brother wasn't here for me to remind that he will always be older than me. So my birthday brought with it some tough emotions that weekend. And so I am going to celebrate tonight, I guess. And it's okay. I mean, I love that they want to do this. They also know how I'm feeling about it all too. So it's not like a big deal. We're not going out anywhere. We're going to have pizza at home. So, yeah, that will be nice. So it is, I said, happy Thursday. And it is, it's, it's a Thursday and it's sunny and it's a little bit signs of spring and a lot of mud out there. So I am Denise from Loving Life at 60ish, and my Etsy shop is fairyrosecottage.etsy.com. I am hoping that if you're new here and are just kind of coming upon me, that you will hit the subscribe button. And if you are not new but haven't subscribed yet, that you will also do that. And also for everyone, if you would hit the thumbs up, leave me a comment, share my my channel with others, hit the share button. There's a share button somewhere. And yeah, I would love all of that. I just celebrated my 2nd year of being on YouTube. It has not been 2 years that I expected to happen. I named my YouTube channel Loving Life at 60ish because I was just turning 60 that February when I started it. And as I've said before, it does not get past me that name was and is not depicting what my 60s have been. A month after I started my my YouTube channel, my cat died. And then the next day, my mother-in-law died. She was 97 and was very much a mom to me, and a woman that, probably the woman that I have looked up to the most in my entire life. She was absolutely amazing. And that was how I started my channel off. And my mom got sick too. That all just in a very short amount of time. Our cat died. My mother-in-law died. And then I left for Georgia the next day because my mom was sick and was having a lot of tests and stuff. So that's how Loving Life at 60ish started. And within a year of that was my husband's cancer diagnosis. So it's been rough, but here I am. And today I'm choosing to love life at 60ish. And, I had my hair done, and then I felt like coming home and putting my jammies on and crawling in a hole, basically, crawling under the covers. But I know that it was a step in the right direction to get my hair done. So that's all we can ask for, guys, is just to keep moving forward right now and hoping that that forward movement will help, right? We are doing, with all that, we are doing our yearlies. Oh, I could do this. I don't need to use that. And there's $123, and this is Thursday the 13th. Now, it's interesting because a few of my long-time subscribers have messaged me, texted me, and emailed me and said, I really am missing your videos. Are you coming back? And I am perplexed by that, because though I haven't been doing a video every single day like I used to do, I am back, and I have been for a bit. So I kind of delved into it a little bit, and that's why I asked if you would like and comment and share my my channel. Because for some reason I'm guessing it's because I don't have as many watch hours as I was having before Scott went into hospice. And so, and that's been 2 months of low watch hours. So I think maybe I'm not popping up in people's subscription feeds right now. So I am here. I'm not here every day, but I am here. And please hang with me. And I continue to hope that I will be able to do more and more videos again. I was watching one of my oldest videos. It was not my oldest, although that one popped up in my playlist. I was watching it for a particular reason. I was looking for something in one of my videos, and I haven't found it yet. I could probably ask you guys and you would know right away, but what I realized is, guys, I had a Mickey Mouse head dice, right? A 6, a D6. It was white, and it had Mickey Mouse heads, and I haven't seen it in a very long time, and I am so disappointed because I thought, well, I'm going to look now. Oh, I like that dice. Because maybe I put it in here, but I don't see it in here either, guys. Oh, well. Okay. We are going to do our yearlies, which are the ones that keep popping up and have to be, you got to do them. Like my property taxes are due this month by March 31st, but it's really technically whatever the last business day is of the month. That doesn't include a Friday, a Saturday, or a Sunday, because they're not open on Friday, Saturday, or Sundays. So I'm not near ready to take property taxes out of here. This is $1,840 when all these balloons are done. And, I haven't even gotten halfway through them. And halfway is what I owe, because this is for a full year. And then in March and at the end of August, I'll owe again the other half. So I am just going to keep plugging away at it. I think I've told you before that my husband, when I paid the August taxes last year, he said, let's pay next March's too. And so we kind of hemmed and hawed about it, and we're going to do it. And then we decided not to, and we decided to put it in our account. So, we weren't going to get much interest on it, but, right, but it would give a little bit of interest. And So that's what we did, and I didn't pay it. So now I've got to pay it. But I'm hoping that this, come August, I will have enough to pay the next one. I hope. But I'm not really, because I hadn't been doing minis, I haven't had a lot of money to put into this. Now, this one is getting close to done. 10, 20, I think we did this before. 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, there's still quite a bit left. We're going to put 10 in. This is for the generator and furnace servicing. And I now need to do one for, I should make myself a note. Because I need to do one for, I'm going to do this 5 and this 5. The heat pumps, because those will have to be serviced. Okay, let's make ourselves a note about things. Heat pump. Heat pump service. Money. The other one that someone suggested after listening to me was new tires. Because I'm going to have to get all new tires in the fall. So I need a savings challenge for that. The next one is for propane, which is what we use for our generator. And I have not taken any money out of this yet. It says now. I did pay the propane bill. We, knock on wood, our generator we only have lost our power once this year, which is so unusual. I mean, it's flickered off and on a little bit, but once in that the generator ran for a day and a half. So I haven't owed a lot in propane, thankfully. But you never know. I mean, we may get a bunch of spring storms that throw me over the edge, right? Hard to tell. This one is for heating oil. I have paid mega bucks in heating oil, guys. Mega bucks. And you know what? I'm going to finish this one off and put 20 in this one. I have not taken any money out of this either. My sense is that, my spidey senses tell me that it's a good one to finish and then put aside for next year's heating oil. Oh, I have spent way more than $1,000 already. Oh, this is 17. My goal is 1,700, but this savings challenge is 1,000. So what I had planned was I would do this once through and then do it again, which should pay for the heating oil. And then this is the yearly vet bill. I already paid the yearly vet bill. Doesn't mean I won't have more vet bills. My little dog has been pretty sick this week, but she seems to have come out of it without me having to actually walk into the vet office. So, but she does need dental work, and that's going to cost a small fortune. They let me do something called vet billing, so I can put the dental work on the vet billing and then pay a monthly payment with no interest unless you're late. And if you're late, you have a $30 fee. Just to tell you. So that means if you have it coming out of your your credit, your debit card, right, out of your account, and then the debit card gets compromised or expires or whatever, you're up the creek without a paddle if you forget to change that with them. Just talking from experience. Amazon Prime is done for next year. It's for January, and the January bill already came out, so I'm going to store this up for next year. Shopify is coming right up. It says March. I think it's the end of April. I think it's the beginning of April that it comes up. And I do not have this. $363. And I'm kind of kicking myself because, I could cancel, but I don't want to get rid of my Shopify site because a lovely woman I paid set it all up for me for the All Dressed Up Couture. And so, where is it? Oh, right there. So I feel like I want to keep it and switch over my savings challenges into it, as well as supplies from here that I'm going to be selling off. So yeah, but I still got quite a bit to go. I'm not going to be done by April. Canva is done. That comes up in April. And I will probably go ahead and dump this in the account so that they can take it. My car registration comes up in June. And we're getting there on this. These were all for, like, I wouldn't mind taking this and the Canva one and just putting them for next year. But the Shopify, I'm going to have to take whatever I have and dump it into my account, I believe. Because $363 is a lot of money. And I haven't been really strong in my business since October. I still kept up with like the monthly kits and stuff, but so I need to supplement my business account with that Shopify money. And I think saying that, it makes perfect sense it's the only one that I would have to, besides heating oil, that I'm going to have to come up with some fast cash for. But let's see what we've got here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's put 25 in here. 5, 10, 15. I'm trying not to beat myself up. 20 for having here, let's put 30 in to finish this through. For having a website that has sat empty for over a year because I just can't, So what I would like to do is switch over all of my savings challenge stuff so that you could go there to purchase if you wanted to. My Shopify site, other than the $363, there's a whole lot less fees involved in it than Etsy. So it's a good thing to keep. I just, I'm not going to do the dresses, at least for now. So I think in my mind, what I'm planning on doing, like I said, was moving all my savings challenge stuff, not moving it, but putting it there also. So you could do my Etsy shop, but you could also do my Shopify site. Because people are funny. I'm funny. I tend to order from Etsy before I do a Shopify site, unless I know the person. And then I go to their Shopify site because 1, I know I can trust them. And 2, I know I'm helping them out with less fees and stuff. So, and then the other thing, like I said, is, if you could see this room, it is chock-a-block full of creativity, fabrics and flowers and birds, as you saw, that bin of red cardinals and ribbon and all that. And so I'm going to put that up there for sale also. So I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to be doing, but when, I don't know, because I talk a good talk, you guys. But like I said, got my hair done today And something like that, it in my past would have made me want to just, the sun's out, it's warm, I got my hair done, let's roll the window down and do some shopping or something. And it really, by the time I was done sitting there for an hour and a half, I wanted to come home, get my jammies on, and crawl under the covers. Just survival right now. I'm still in survival mode, been in survival mode for months, a year and a half probably, since his diagnosis. And you don't just bounce out of survival mode. So I would like to think that I'm going to start getting some of these things up in my shop for sale in case you're interested in stuff. Some people have suggested I sell the business, but it is a doing business as, and the complication of that feels too big. And so I think I'm going to spend the year from now until December 31st going through stuff and taking pictures and putting it up on Shopify and on my Facebook page. I don't think I'm going to do Marketplace because, boy, that's a lot of work for a lot of people saying, oh, yeah, I'm going to be there, and then they're not. Whereas if I do it on my Facebook page, I know the person's going to show up or contact me because I know them, right? And or I know them well enough that I can ship it if that's what they want. Anyway, that's an aside. Sorry about that. I do that a lot. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Boy, we're going to do 2 more of these. Why not, right? Let's try to get as much of it as we can. So I'm not robbing Peter to pay Paul. Right? And then I still have $2 left. And I think this happened in the last time that I did savings challenges, as I had a buck or two left and no place to put it. I don't think I have any here that are low money like that. Like this would have been, $1. These are 11. Oh, I have a $2 there. Oh, I have $2. Woohoo! All right, guys. Yay. $2. I have a new brick wall one coming out. Boy, this lady has been so patient with me. I did the frozen one and she asked me to do another one and it is done. I just need to get it printed off and make sure it prints all right and then get it listed. So I'll be showing you guys that pretty soon. And that's it. This, I'm doing another video back to back. I'm going to bank these out because I'm going to bank these out because it's too much in there. So you'll see that video coming up. And by banking it out, I mean, I'm going to put the money in the bank and fill out these banking-it, not those, these banking-it slips. I could do these, the placeholders, but I think I just want to do banking-it because it is money that, I have all kinds of different banking-it ones. They need to be wiped off, but it is money that needs to go into the savings account anyway. So I have a set of banking-it. There's 12 of them, I think, with Scrooge McDuck, like this. I have a set of banking-it slips that are all up ones. So these are Scrooge McDuck. I have a set of banking-it ones that are all princesses. Banking-its. I have some little kid villain ones. These are AI ones that I created. That's another one of those. I also have placeholders. They're all up in my shop. So I think, and what I do with the bank in it is, say I have, well, you can see, let's do a couple of different ones. So in the Up book that I had, I used the Up ones. And this game was Under the Sea. That was the name I'd given it. And I took $80 out of there on July 5th and put it in the bank. And I only took out once from these ones. And then the second time I took it all out and put it in the bank. I took it all out of the binder. But then there are others where these are the monthlies. This was for January monthly. So about every month I was going in and taking the money out and putting it into the account. You can see by the end of pulling January out, I pulled out 570 plus what I pulled out the very last time, which I'm not sure what that was. But I just keep a running track of it. So this was the first time, and it was for the January monthly. And then I just kept a date and a running track of it on here. You can do it any way you want. You could do it down the back or whatever. These are laminated. I laminated them so I could wipe them off and reuse them. So I like those. I mean, again, you could use the placeholders also. They work the same, basically. But, yeah. That's what I'm going to do with this money now. And then get it to the bank this afternoon before I have pizza party. Okay, guys. I will see you real soon. Have a great rest of your day. Take some deep breaths wherever you are in life. Spread some joy, sprinkle some joy in someone's life today, and hopefully let someone or yourself sprinkle a little joy in your life too. I'll see you real soon. Happy savings. Bye.